Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be taking a look and upgrading the super slim PS3 hard drive. Now if you thought the first two were tricky, finding the hard drive and everything, this one's going to be really tricky. So go to this website and you're going to need a flash drive for this step. Go ahead and download the latest PlayStation 3 update. You're going to need this if you have a blank hard drive that you just ordered or something. But if you're using a different hard drive from a different PS3, you won't need to do this. So go ahead and just download that, and then once you have it all downloaded, go ahead and copy it over onto a flash drive. Really the minimum amount of space that you need on this flash drive, and really any flash drive for this whole process, is maybe a half a gigabyte. This update file's, I think, what was it, 100 something megabytes, so it's really not that bad. So just go ahead and copy it over, and then hold on to this flash drive for when we are done. Alright, now this next step is if you already have a PS3 and you're just looking to upgrade your hard drive. So go ahead and go to the game section and go to Save Data Utility. And this is where you're going to find all of your Savegame Data files. So if you want to keep all of them, so like let's say Call of Duty Black Ops, your spot in the co-op campaign, just go to Copy Multiple after you press triangle, and then go to Select All. And then press OK to go ahead and copy those over, and you're going to need either a different flash drive or the same one. It really doesn't matter. So just copy those over to the flash drive, and then hold on to this and don't do anything with it, because then you'll lose your stuff. So taking a look at the PS3, I made it kind of easy to go and see really what's going on. There's the disk tray. If you know where that is, then this next step should be pretty easy. So on the side right by the disk tray, you're going to need to slide this little part to the back. It should just click off, and then you can just pop it right off. And there unveils the hard drive and the screw that you need to undo, and then you can just take the hard drive out from there. So we'll go ahead and twist this. And you're going to need a pretty small screwdriver. These screws aren't the biggest, so if you can find one, that's great. If not, just borrow a friend's. You're not going to need that screwdriver for that long. And then just go ahead and slide this metal plate out, and then the hard drive should just come with it. They are attached. Alright, now looking at the hard drive, you can see on the bottom, it's pretty simple. You pretty much just have 4 screws on the bottom. You need to take all the screws out, put in your new hard drive, and then put those new screws right back in. Make sure you have it the hard drive facing the same direction as the other time. Now go ahead and plug, or I guess slide that hard drive back into your PS3. You might think it's not in all the way, but it actually is. It doesn't go in completely, or I guess as far as the other PS3s, like the fat PS3 or just the other slim PS3. Just make sure it's in there, and go ahead and put that screw back on. And then go ahead and put that plastic plate back on, and then you're going to need to slide it to the front, of course, so it clicks back into place. Alright, now for this next step, listen closely. Alright, now if you didn't hear that, you hold down the power button until 1 beep, 2 beeps, then 3 beeps, and then when it turns off, go ahead and hold it down again for 1 beep, 2 beep, and then a double beep, and once you hear that double beep, then go ahead and lift your finger up. Now I know that wasn't the slim PS3, but yeah, so when this comes up, just go ahead and restore your system. You want to choose yes for that. Then go ahead and plug in that flash drive that we have the system update on, and then go ahead and press the start and select button, and it'll go ahead and find that update, and it'll go ahead and update your PS3. Because the operating system isn't stored within the PS3, it's actually stored on the hard drive. So if you don't have the hard drive with the operating system on it, you're going to need to get the update file and then install the OS. So once it gets done, you should just need to press start and select, and then it'll go ahead and install the update file. You're going to need to hold down start and select for about 5 seconds until it actually runs and starts to find it. Alright, now just going to go ahead and update your PS3. Alright, so now for this next step, it's going to be basically you turning your PS3 on for the first time. It's going to be exactly like that. So just go ahead and plug in your controller wired and press the PS button, and then it'll recognize it wirelessly, and then you can unplug it if you want. So just go ahead and choose your language, your time zone, your display settings, things like that, just like you did when you first got your PS3. Now when you get that all set up, go ahead and start it up, and then go under the Settings tab, and then scroll down to System Settings, and then second from the bottom is the System Information. Go ahead and make sure that that upgrade worked and that you have the amount of free space that you wanted. Now it's going to be a little bit lower than like the advertised free space, but you'll still have a lot. So go ahead and copy over the Savegame Data back onto your PS3. So by just going to the Savegame Data utility, whatever it's called, and then finding your flash drive with the information on it, and then it's going to copy it back over. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll make sure to answer them. But I guess please subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.